Hello, hello. Yes, hello. Okay, a very warm evening to you all, our dear viewers. We are coming to you straight to Kampala Arena, where we are broadcasting the game between Sports Volleyball Club and KAVC. This is the second series. This is the second series of the best of three series. The first one was won by Sports Volleyball Club, a 3-0 hammering of KVC. And today we are here to see if Sports Volleyball Club can replicate the same performance it had last weekend. I am not going to do this alone today. I want to do this commentary with Council Agava, who's an eminent player with Tigers Volleyball Club. Tigers Volleyball Club is the young team for Sports Volleyball Club. He has played some good volleyball in his own right. He's quite a dedicated player. So before we proceed, I want him to introduce himself. Agava, you want to say hello to the viewers? Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this game, Sports versus KVC. Okay, that is Agaba. Is not as soft-spoken as you think. It's quite a mouthful, but of course the technology is the one which is not allowing. But as you have seen, or as you're seeing on the screen, as you can see on the screen, the president, Uganda Volleyball Federation, is inspecting the teams. He started with the KVC team. He is now following it up with the Sports team. Agaba, take it away.
Now, yeah, as we wait for the lineups, they look at the Sports team, the defending champions of this league, having beaten KVC twice this season. In fact, 3 times, if you include the playoffs game. I think KVC comes in this game as underdogs, and they are hoping to try and get a game this time. That's Sporters volleyball captain, Dickens team.
So what you have just seen there is the tradition of waiting between the two teams. Like you have rightly stated, Gava, KVC come to this game as underdogs, having succumbed to 2 losses, 3 if you add the playoffs.
The playoffs game and
So
this game.
what do you make of this game? What are your expectations of this game?
Frankly, I expect Sporters to come in and win this game. Look at the quality of the players. But again, this is the final. You cannot underestimate anyone. We have to wait and see what KVC brings on tonight on the court.
You remember what the underdogs have did to Nemo Stars?
Yes?
Do you remember what the underdogs did to Nemo Stars?
Yeah, that's what happens in a game. A game is a game. You cannot underestimate the opponent. Much as Sporters is strong, if they can't bring their game on court, KVC will punish them. They come in as underdogs, but they are not a weak team. After all, they are in finals. They beat Nemo Stars who are leading the table the whole season actually, so it's not an easy game for Sporters too.
Okay. Based on the Nemo game, and the surprise you saw, the Nemo versus KVC, what is that one thing that you think KVC can do to cause an upset against Sporters?
Well, first of all, they have good coverage of the court. They have good coverage on court. They'll fight for every ball. Something that will put some bias on the attackers of Sporters if they are not scoring. Any player feels a little bit frustrated when they are not scoring, and that is something KVC can do. They have a lot of experience with their experienced players, and they can serve well. So if they can frustrate Sporters' reception and cover the ball, especially with the attacker in opposite, they are good to go. They are going to give us a good game to watch.
Okay. Because the last game, trust me, even the fans were disappointed. I was reading the comments from many fans, Nemo Stars fans, and people were disappointed at the display by KVC. They thought that they would have brought a better final.
Yeah, they ought to have, because you cannot lose 3-0 or 3-1 on a final. You have to show something different. Much as Sporters has shown over time that they are better than KVC, same thing has happened with Nemo. Nemo has shown over time that they are better than KVC, but they brought a good game in the same final and they were able to win 3-2. Something they didn't do against Sporters. They lost miserably and they didn't put up that fight. I think today any KVC fan will be expecting them, even if they go down, they have to go down with a fight, not the display of 3-0, 3-1.
Okay. So here, an announcement of today's referees. And as they bring on the team sheets, which player or players in Sporters do you think are going to deliver the goodies today?
Well, a coach can do anything, but considering the team that won last time 3-0, I don't see him changing, and I don't expect him to change. There is momentum, it's okay. As I think I expect changes on KVC, but as for Sporters, I don't expect.
You remember last game, the Sudanese opposite Boom, Daniel wasn't around.
Yes.
Today he's back in the squad. Do you think that will be an addition to the squad? And do you think he has what it takes to help Sporters?
Yeah, it's a big addition to the team because apparently, according to me, he's the best broker in the league, and that is good. Especially with this KVC, if you are able to frustrate their best attacker. He was playing very well against Sporters last time. He made a lot of points, and he needs someone who can stop him. And Goon is definitely that kind of player. Yeah.
Okay. So for the KVC, we do have Matthew, we have Christmas, we have Joel Endra, we have Innocent Ayo, we have Daniel, we have Nicholas, Onapa, Ronnie, Christopher, Martin, Aliabu, Emma, and Edward.
Yes.
But the team that has started, I can see Ayo, I can see Onapa, I can see Endra, I can see Martin, I can see Daniel, the Sudanese middle blocker. And then for KVC, for Sporters, there is a team, there is Julius, there is Jonathan, there is Emmanuel, there is Sam, Alan, Sunday, Okia, Moses, Malik, Boom, Agaba, Tembo, and Odong. Maybe you just tell us the starting team.
The coach has made some changes, like he said. He has noticed and maybe listen to you. He has brought on Goom.
Yes.
He has brought on Goom to replace Emma Mururi. So we are going to be having the Sudanese opposite after all.
Okay.
As for KVC, no change from the squad that started last time. I don't think they needed it. It must have been something more to do with how they react to the game more than how they played, because everyone was down on that day. You can't say substitute.
Okay. So, our dear viewers, please keep the comments coming. We are going to be reading them. Enjoy the game. Our network is back. We did have a little problem with network in the morning, but we are now okay. But of course, we require that feedback. And at a later time,
well, Sporters service.
Test 1 2.
Let's enjoy.
Test 1 2. Okay, it's a Sporters service. Emma Okia, Agava, take us away.
Service from Emma Okia. Usually serves in 5, and I'm waiting to see how number 9, what's his name?
Number 9 of KVC?
Yes. They really struggled last time against Omokia as far as reception.
That is Ayo. It's called Ayo.
Yeah, he struggled last time. I'm waiting to see how he reacts tonight. I guess, yeah.
And Jonah immediately shows intent.
Yeah, he has to. It's a final.
And I can tell you,
I'm more disappointed in how KVC has received that first service.
You think they would have done better?
He should have done better. Yeah.
You don't receive like that against a team like Sporters.
Yeah, you don't get to give them all those chances. Remember, you are underdog. We have to give them a hard game.
Very good block from Sam.
Oh, good attack from Ayo. Yeah.
I think Ayo used the short block of the center Mose.
Not necessarily. Mose is not a short blocker. He jumps but
that's why he passed.
Yeah, that's why he passed.
When you compare Mose and Sam,
true.
It is the shorter block.
Yeah, true.
Actually, Mose is your height.
Yeah, true. But he jumps better.
Yeah, of course. I think he even has better technique.
Yeah, better.
And that is what KVC is very fond of. They do not let any ball land. And you can see those are 2 balls now. Wow. That has been an interesting rally.
Nice tries by Kavc. This is what you expect on a final. This is what they have to do. Eventually, it plays off. But you can't play and let the ball land and not fight.
You saw some very mature display from the Kavc libero, Coach Edward Gwenje.
That's a good one. The reception. Oh.
Did you feel that block?
Of course.
Because it was him and
if he has to do something today, it has to be him.
Onapa.
Yeah, so now he has to show up. He has to show up. If he can't do anything, then it's just 3-0 again.
Oh.
I think after the meet, we need it back. Kavc.
I can imagine the kind of pressure the referee has. Officiating again on such a match.
It's a big pressure, but it depends also on how Kavc plays. If you say if the spotters is leading for one, the referee definitely is comfortable. I don't think Kavc was ready for boom. Last time, they are not finding ways of blocking him.
Well, he's a high jumper.
The high jumper. He's attacking behind, so it's hard to get that ball.
Actually, I was talking to Shamira earlier in the day, and she was telling me the hardest balls to block are backwards.
Yeah,
all balls that are off net.
Because you're not sure where it's landing, and also for blocks, sometimes they pass. Going out almost.
Did you see that block?
Exactly. That's why I told you. It's going to be easy for spotters. If that guy
just watch that
with an upper. Very high block.
My God.
And he's alone.
Alone.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you it's going to be hard for Kavc. He has to show up, but again now we have a bigger challenge than last time. A bigger challenge because Kim can block him alone.
So 6-1 spotters leading. What do you make of the current standings?
Currently, it's a 3-0 unless it has something different. You're not sure. This is a final. You want us to somehow sluggishly let the game go. Not going to go away. They are going to, if you give them that in the final, especially men's game, you need God to get it out for you. It's a very big lead and it's a final. And it's a better team like Sophie.
So you have already given your prediction?
It's 3-0.
Okay.
No, not the game. It's it.
Okay. How do you rate Ayo's attack against okay, in fact, how do you rate Muchumba or Jonas block?
Against Ayo?
Against Ayo, yes.
Well, Jonah is a good blocker, but I expect Ayo to try. He's a good attacker too. You can't underestimate him. And I believe that is why Sports is insisting on serving him. He's a good attacker. You have to address his attack by serving him.
Okay. But Kavc has lost services now.
It's one of the things you cannot afford to do on a team that is obviously better than you. You can't afford to give them the luxury of 3 points. So I think Kavc needs to change that if they want to do something in this final. Check. Yeah. Well, Kavc so far has disappointed. This is not a final any Kavc wants to watch. No fan of Kavc wants to watch this.
You're disappointed with what you see.
Yeah, so far, for any volleyball lover, this is not a final you want to watch.
Yeah,
We want to watch a high-intense volleyball game, a team that is trying to challenge. So far, that's not what Kavc is giving to us. It's not.
And if you remember last game, the middle worked so well
For spotters,
Spotters.
it has always done that. It works so well on attack, works so well on block, and now even power attackers, the block has improved with including Boom. So it's going to be tough for Kavc. But anyhow, I expect them to give a tough fight because this is the final.
Okay. I have been informed that we are now live. Ready? So share those comments. At a very good time and opportunity, I'll be requesting the camera team and production to plan such that people are able to see correct commentator.
It's Boom again. I think the Kavc coach needs to do something about this. Perhaps she was expecting her spotters to come with the same squad just like last time. They don't seem to have come ready for this guy.
I see Poland Volleyball Club, Volleyball Academy saying another 3-0 in favor of Spotters. Well, should that happen, it will mean Spotters are the champions.
And with the trend of what's going on right now, well, why not? Good reception there. And that part.
Very good blow from Mose.
Said is a short blocker. Look at him.
Well, I did say he was a bad blocker.
Yes.
He's a good shot blocker.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of times many attackers underestimate him because of his weight, and he always brings them down.
Yeah, that is true. He has a good technique.
Yeah, good technique. He's a patient blocker. He's a patient blocker.
Yeah, he is.
He knows when to jump.
But I think most good setters are very patient blockers.
Yeah, they are good blockers, some of them, but usually setters are always short, so you have that at disadvantage. Exception.
As Malik attacks that one, I can see Coach Nason Besije, a legend of Spotters Volleyball Club.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He's saying finally on. Thank you, S Media. You're welcome, Coach.
You have to thank Spotters really for this initiative. It's good.
Yes. It is now
6-14.
6-14. Yeah.
A very disappointing first set for Kavc. I hope they can turn this around and give us a good fight, but
from a Spotters perspective,
of course, you have
a problem.
I understand, but since we have Kavc fans here too, I'm sure they are there watching. You have to also look at their perspective.
I can tell you, the Kavc red corner, I don't know whether my camera team can show us the Kavc corner. They are quiet.
They are really disappointed. They are really disappointed. Konapa has to show up. The man in the camera, he has to show up. He's the guy. He's the guy for the team. If he's not there, out.
Wow.
An S.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I said they know, and you see, like I told you, they are looking for him. Ayo, they know how good he is, and if they serve him, probably it's going to be easy for spotters. What's his name? Endra is struggling. That's not his ball.
And they have
He's trying to help Ayo. He's trying to help Ayo. The substitute. Well, we hope the substitute can do something different. He's trying to help Ayo because they know how good he is. Yeah. Oh, what a game! That's good.
I think the middle blockers should we expect that from Martin.
Yeah, they should. No, the power attacker. Jonathan ought to have done better.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan ought to have done better.
Of course, even the libero, the Spurs libero, but mainly the blockers.
Yeah, the blockers. They say first one.
Wow. What a very nice set from Moselle.
Yeah, that's been a good center. I think every wants to improve, we have to sort out their block. They are not really blocking at all. There is no challenge for Scottish attackers at the moment. And the attackers have to attack more. They seem to be fearing.
Spurs with a 10-point lead.
Good cover. Napa. Finally.
He gets the better of them.
Yeah, he gets the better of Goom. And that's what he has to do. If he wants to put a smile on the face of every KVC fan, he has to do something more. He has to do better than this.
You see, if it hadn't been for the net foul, the ball had flown.
Yeah,
The ball had flown.
it had flown, but a point is a point. He tried. You can't afford to pin on that block. That block is too high. And on the court of KVC, you can see the hands are penetrating. He has to find a way to score. That's what he must do.
Let us see what the experience of Nicholas will do. As the KVC calls for timeout, I think that is the first timeout.
No, it's the second one. This is the second one because they called the timeout at about 6 points.
Yes.
6-1. They had to call it anyway. I don't think it did a bit of a big sense, but they have to solve this one too. They have to prepare for the next set now. They need to come when their heads are leveled up and ready for the game.
What do you think the coach of KVC is telling his players now?
I think he's telling them to calm down and play their games. They are not playing their game. Definitely, this is not KVC. Because they are landing. We have always known them for good cover. They are not doing that. And they attack. They are not attacking. You can say maybe the block is not all that good, especially in the middle. But they have always attacked, they have always covered. They are not doing that now.
I see Jonah requesting his team to screen. Can you tell us what the importance of the screen is?
Well, definitely puts the receiver attacker in a very difficult position. You don't see the ball well because it's actually moving.
Wow, very good attack from Nicholas. He found the Scottish block slipping.
Slipping because they expected the point from Ghana to the ball from there to make a point. It's this. They have given up. And again, you see what Scottish is doing to KVC. Ayo is definitely frustrated. He's receiving every ball and it's becoming really tough on him.
Sam gets the better of Diakoni, who suffered the last game. Sam was passing left, right, and center.
Yeah, their block in the middle has not been good. Really, they are not good. They are not doing it well. They are not giving a challenge to the Sporters middle blockers.
Yeah, but
they have always done that anyway and won because their power attackers give them results. That's why I'm calling up. I expect them. The coaches right now expecting Onapa to show up. I'm sure after this set games, the main focus is going to be on Onapa.
Yeah,
it's definitely not giving them what they expect. Onapa and Ayo, they have to show. They have to show up.
as Sam goes to the service box. He's a very good server.
I expect him to serve in 6 again. You can see where the screen of Sportes is. Unless it's simply face, he's still looking for you. You can see from his face, he's really frustrated. Really frustrated. Again.
We go to Sportes.
For Sportes.
Wow. When you fail to receive, when you give Sportes a free ball, they will punish you.
Oh, against any team, no matter how weak a team, if you can't receive, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
But Kavc needs to sort out their reception pass. Need to sort out the reception. Somebody needs to calm Ayo down.
When was the last time you saw Sam in cover?
He doesn't have a lot of time to cover anyway. It's after his service. So, but that was a good. What was the effort? A good effort.
Yeah, it was.
Very good effort.
Now trying the service.
Reception.
Wow.
They had close to block because the high jumper and tapping far behind, well behind. Very hard.
But the few times I've attended training,
Yes.
they always tell opposites to attack in those positions.
Yes.
The long corner.
It's not easy to block those balls.
Or even cover.
Yeah. It's a big distance.
Was also looking for that long corner
Yeah, you have to look for the long corner.
and that dump.
It's very difficult for the receiver, for the people covering to do something about the ball. And actually, even harder for people who are blocking because if you try to pin that ball and you not jump high enough, definitely you'll be blocked down.
Captain Fantasy is brought on.
Cameron Trophy.
The legendary captain. I should tell you, he has played for Sportes for now. Because the current was under 2014.
2014.
Yes. He's now
A decade ago.
a decade ago.
You know,
So he has been at Sportes for 10 years plus.
10 years in a row. That's a long time. That's a legend. The captain.
That also speaks about loyalty.
Well, loyalty. Speaking of loyalty, Emma Murray comes on for good.
Yeah, they're letting go rest.
Yeah,
Having done,
by the way, they should do the same too. This is the set that has already gone.
Yeah,
They need to rest their players and calm them down and remind them that this is the final.
yeah. Wow. Captain Fantastic. Standing with the goods.
On the final, everything needs to pull up their top. They need to.
I can tell you, with the coming in of your team, Panapa is shivering.
Well, they know how good he is. Sportes has, I think, some of the best center players on Uganda right now. 3 of them on the national team. Any center player, any player out there has to be shivering if they are facing these center players.
And it is set up. Sportes with a set, game down. We go for the second set.
35, 11. Well, I don't know, but I think if you put yourself in a Kavc coach's shoes, it's going to be a tough time in that timeout.
So,
It's more about their readiness to play. They are not doing what they expected to do, and any other team would have put up a better show than this. Because I think they have played Sportes in the league and lost, but this is not how they play. They put up a fight. Actually, they even almost beat Sportes. This is not what is expected. Not what any Kavc fan who has paid their money to come in this indoor and play. This is not what they expected. So
Uh,
I expect the Kavc coach to remind them that.
Council, let me tell you,
Yes.
I do believe
Yeah.
that at the start of the season,
Yeah.
KFC's target was not to play in the final of the National Volleyball League. I think that them reaching the playoffs was enough. So, them playing in a final right now is a bonus.
No, that's not true. Because you have to give credit to the coach, the head coach of KVC. She came in last season. I don't think they had played playoffs in a long time. Her first season, they were in playoffs. That was a good start. And I think when you come in your first season and you reach playoffs, you are aiming for something different. I think this season they were aiming for the league. They may not have necessarily a good squad as good as this as Nemo Stars and Sporters, but they were aiming for a final, and I'm sure they are aiming for the trophy today. It all depends on whether these players are ready, because they are not showing this. They are not showing this. This is not the game they played against Nemo Stars, and Nemo Stars is in no way too different from Sporters. They are not in any way too different from Sporters. I think the problem is in the mind. The players are not ready. They need to fight.
Well, the scores are saying something totally different.
Yeah, it is in the mind. They are not fighting. If they were losing but attacking and covering, they are not playing their game. This is not what we know them for. If you show anyone here who doesn't know KVC, they will tell you definitely this is not KVC. It's not KVC. You cannot recognize them by jersey. They are not covering. They are not attacking. This is not what we know them for.
Well, let us wait and see what happens in the second set. Do you think the coach will bring any changes? The KFC
Yeah, he
coach?
already has. He already has. Nicholas has started ahead of
Endra. Hmm.
That's the only change he has made. But I'm sure the biggest issue with her, it has been to remind them where they are. This is a final. People have come to watch. They need to go down in a big way, even if they are to go down.
Okay, let us enjoy the second set.
Hey man, get some water. Indeed.
Ooh.
Now this is what you expect. This is what you expect from. I think this is a good change. Nicholas with a spike there. 1-1.
Yes, like Kagawa is so good.
Good cover by Malik. Now this is the fight you expect from KVC.
2-2. By the time you say attacking balls in 5, then you know they are quite comfortable.
No, that was the fight. They tried the fight with I think they did well. They are trying to change something. I saw them trying to serve boom. Now the coach tried to change something. We'll wait to see if it's going to yield anything.
As the game progresses.
So good. 2-2. Definitely better than the last stage. Good cover by Nicholas. For the first time since this game has started, KVC leads. You can see the fight now.
No, but
Yeah.
KVC are naturally fighters. That is the DNA of the
That's what they
club.
do, and they didn't do it in the last stage. They are trying now. You see, the point went, but they tried. They tried.
I really do hope that this set they are going to do much better.
They are already doing much better. 3-3 up for the first time. Where is the goal? Oh, ball out.
Well, we have a privilege to watch a replay. There was one.
I saw out.
There was one.
The game, 25 points.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be let down by just 1 point. They have to fight.
Yeah, but 1 point, those such points have a tendency of letting down
It
teams.
definitely cost you, but we don't have VAR here. We have you have to go with that. Once in a while, the referee has to do something that we don't like.
That one is off. We wanted the line.
You can see the difference from
Yeah.
the last set. They are trying to attack for goal. Cover is there, attack is there.
But the block is, they're afraid of the block.
Definitely it's not that good, not that good. Are you still struggling with the service? He attacks it in the net. Boom. For the first time he has the first.
KVC serving 4, Scotus receiving 6. That is how
Like
we used to
what
announce.
you expect on the final. They
Yeah.
are playing it. They are playing it.
It's a block out.
Nice try, nice try.
Well, I am also a devil's advocate. I want Scotus to win, but I don't want to win easily.
Yeah, it's a final. Anyone watching this game expects a tough fight from KVC. Even if you are a Sporters fan, it's definitely boring if they lose 3-0. Definitely boring. But you can see now their game is on now. Attack is there, cover is there, and they are making the points. Sporters is struggling to pick up those balls, something they didn't have in the last set.
Do you think that if Scotus had played Nemo, it would have been a very different game?
I don't think they lost to KVC. That should tell you something. I don't think so. The other team is on final.
Cancel.
You can't underestimate KVC. They are here because they deserve to be there.
True.
Why they are on the final.
I agree. I agree with you. Spotted serving. Boom. No, Malik. Very good server, Malik. Yeah. Very good service. Malik.
Napa comes. Napa is back. Napa is back.
Yeah.
Team seems to have psyched up now. This
He enjoys attacking.
Yes.
He enjoys attacking backwards in 4.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can see they have brought now their game. This is their game. This is how they play.
Oh.
Frustration going on the Sporters court. You can see. And the fans are now coming for the first time. Every fans have been quiet.
I will request my cameraman, please show us the fans. People want to see the fans. Yes, people want to see the fans.
Every fans.
All.
Service. Attacking the net by Jonathan.
What do you think is the problem? Why is Jonah consistently attacking in the net?
I think he's consistently attacking the net. It's not like that. This is the first one. And also Boom attacked in the net. But it also comes with the frustration that, the opposition Kavc is bringing on. They are fighting now. It's putting in some kind of bias in the attackers of Sporters. You have to look for ways of scoring. It was definitely different in the last set. They were simply attacking and they were making points. Now you have to find a way because the team is putting on a fight behind. They want to receive.
And I've seen Jonah having a conversation with his setter.
He has to talk to him. You can't read 25-11, then you give away set. From the Sporters side, 9-9. And if you look at this is how Kavc plays. I think this is how it played also against Nemo Stars. Coming from behind all the time. Sporters needs to be really careful with Kavc. You can't afford to give them the luxury of scoring points like that. Once again, Kavc is in the lead. This side.
We don't have our bachelors. Let's spend about in police.
That is strike by Sam. That is what Kavc does. Good cover.
Oh. Is that a mistake? Yeah.
This is how I play. How they do it. Going to the challenge for Sporters now. So this is the team Sporters came expecting to fight. I think now we are going to see for the first time what strategy the Sporters coach with. The Sporters coach came with. This is the time now we are going to see the strategy of the Sporters coach.
When was the last time you saw KFC leading Sporters?
Oh, in this today?
Yes.
This is the second time. This is the second time they are leading.
Earlier on
They couldn't. They led 3-2, and now they have led again. They are leading again.
But trust me, they must be feeling proud of themselves.
Yeah, they really are proud. This is what they should be doing. It's a final. You can see the excitement from the fans of Kavc. Expecting something different.
Maze puts that particular service outside the court.
The noise you're hearing, the noise are coming from Kavc fans. It tells you just how much these guys were waiting for the team to strike up. Reception by JB.
Oh. I think there was a carry there. I think there was a carry.
It was, but like I told you, when Kavc attacked the ball on the court and the referee called it as out, you have to expect that in a game. In a game like this, tense just near the beginning of the game, how the referee must be feeling. Yeah, now this is definitely the time to put yourself in his shoes.
I can see Jen Gloria saying, Lord help KVC.
Hold on.
I see Abalo Caroline who is saying great spotters. Abalo Caroline, by the way, is also a legendary player of spotters, the women's team. They're actually the how do you call them?
They are pioneers.
The pioneers, yes. Yes. You know you have more zoom.
Our strength definitely is on attack and block. We need to be able to block these balls coming on. That's it now. The block is out. Now that's what better starts. You have to stop the ball from going to our court.
Well, it's a 4-point lead, 4-point game. 15 KVC, 11 spotters. As the coach of spotters calls for a timeout.
He has to call for a timeout. A 4-point lead against the team that is on the final. It's definitely a big one. Something has to change, and I think the spotters players were losing it. Probably they are confident they can get it back because they won the other first set confidently. As you can see the frustration on the faces of the players, I'm sure they are coming back a different team. Something needs to be done, and it has to be played. I'm sure they have told them what happened.
Well, if you're not yet here, you're missing classic volleyball. But I do see Abaro Caroline saying spotters for life. Charles Mahonja saying hey Gloria, you just come on a free transfer. Charles Mahonja again saying let's go spotters. Yeah, those are spotters fans. We are here having fun.
Apart from Jen Gloria. Probably they are waiting for Kavc to get something like a set, and then we shall see them. Good set.
And good attack.
Yeah, I think in this set we have not seen Boom attacking in two. Something that needed to be reminded to Moses. He was not setting for Boom, and he was making points in the first set. So that's one of the importances of a timeout. So he has to be reminded. Setting is that easy.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that those are some of the uses of timeout.
Yeah, the setter has to be reminded. Sometimes we are running around and touching every ball.
Daniel is enjoying middle.
Enjoying his former club, the former Scottish player.
Oh, what kind of block was that from Ophir?
Well, that is a bit of a challenge because you don't know which arm he's using. A bit of a challenge. Good part by Kavc. What we were expecting at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Covered by Kavc. That's what they do. That's what they do. And let's see that fight in them, the determination to win.
17 KVC, spotters 13.
Something I told you at the beginning of the game, you can't afford to give a team that is obviously better than you a luxury of 3 points. Service out, no netting anyhow.
Blue balls.
Might come back to haunt them at the end of this set if they are not serious about this game.
Good wisdom from Onapa. Yeah.
I told you if Kavc was to do something, Onapa had to come on board. They had to play like someone in the final, and he's definitely doing that now.
Do you see KVC taking this set?
At the moment, they look like they can take it, but it will all depend on how they react when they reach in 20s. Because this is a team, Sport is a team that has better blocks, better attackers, and considering the experience they have had on playoffs, I can definitely tell you better reaction as far as this type of games is concerned. They have been here before and they have reacted better. We're not taking away credit from Serie because they did it against Nemo twice. Taking it against Nemo twice, so I'm waiting to see how they react against Sportes in those points. Always very tough for players in 20s.
Sportes has made a double substitution, bringing on Sunday and Julius.
Sunday comes on with a good block. Wait to see how he reacts. The block is there, but it's not biting. And Onapa strikes again. That's what I told you about Kavc. If Onapa is fighting, they are going to bring a hard game for Sportes.
Finally, Sportes gets a challenge.
This is a challenge for them. They didn't expect it, which you also can see from the way from the score. They expected an easy game, and it's a different one. Yeah. Oh.
And just to remind you, Kavc has never lost a final in their history.
That's a good history.
The last time these two teams met in 2014, Sportes led the series, and Kavc came from down and won 3-2.
Yeah, it's a good record, but you also have to consider that on this team, probably Sportes, it is only a team on court, and I've got a few players on the Kavc court. So, actually, let me tell you,
on that 2015 team, there are about 3 players of Kavc who are still playing.
That's a good thing for Kavc. That's the truth.
Yeah.
And I think they'll remind them of that record and try to put them. And you can see from the way they are fighting right now. We wait to see how Sportes react, because right now, every point Kavc does, takes them closer to winning.
Except that one. Except that.
And that's what I told you. You can't afford to give a team like that luxury.
Yeah, Ronnie Odek must be very disappointed in himself.
Disappointed, definitely.
As of course, the Sportes bench brings back and reverses the double substitution.
Yes, double substitution. Boom comes back on with Mosek. Sportes chasing 4. Can they get it back? We'll wait and see.
Wow.
That goes out 21-16.
The setter confirmed 3 times.
Well,
on the 3rd time, we play to make it.
Well, he was attacking well. Balls were passing. You have to confirm sometimes. Good reception by Malik. Boom again. No, Jonathan.
I think that ball was very low. It was a very low ball.
I don't think it's low actually. It isn't low, but the block was waiting for him. He ought to have done better. Everyone was expecting the ball to come that side. He ought to have done better. Well, How does Sporters react to this? We have to wait and see. Anything can happen in the game.
In the video there is the KCC 18 that has just been eliminated. They are the defending champions and they are hammered. And now that is the KVC fans, yes.
Happy.
And I can see a former player there. You know that guy?
I have seen him before.
Yeah.
He was there last season.
Yeah.
And I think playing for the other team now, he's not a former player. Still a player, but in a different team now.
Yeah.
Different team
that
now.
Is true.
They're really happy about this now. Reception by Malik.
Attacks that one out.
First question going on Sporters short teams. Well,
things are not going the way of.
Not going well, and I think when you look at now, any Sporters fan is going to be asking what is happening because they don't expect Kavc to even get a shot. Good attack by Sam.
Yeah.
The center has not really given a lot of balls in the middle this time. So I don't know. Something needs to change. Set in the middle needs to be more if Sporters wants to do something today.
A substitution or team is brought on for Malik.
Well,
on the block.
Also with experience, no? Yeah, good block. Let's wait and see how Kavc reacts to him.
That was a very good set from Martin, the KVC set.
It's a good set by attitude, but also a good attack by Dani. Something they were not doing in the last set.
Sam wasn't even blocking.
I don't want to say he has given up because he has not given up at all. But look at that cover. Much as it's a point, that is what Kavc brings on board. Good cover.
But that was a carry.
Yeah, that was a carry. But
that was a carry.
It's definitely there on any other day. Could be ball up. That is what Kavc brings. And he's even complaining. He doesn't believe it's a carry.
Yeah, but I think you're right. In such a tense game, because how else would you expect him to put that ball up?
Usually it is a discretionary upon referee. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't call it. So it all depends on the referee. Sometimes.
And we are 1-1. A very good set for KVC, and KVC are back in this game.
Yeah. For any person who is watching out there, watching volleyball, the kind of final they want to watch. Of course, we have to see if the Sporters fan. We don't want this. We want to win 3-0 and go away and go home and celebrate. But for anyone in this kingdom, this is what they expect. A fight. And this is what they expected Kavc to do even in the last game. The fight that they brought against them on both legs. And they look like now they actually are ready to bring it on. Question should be, how will Sporters react to this? How are they going to stop Kavc and show them who the boss is? Because they are the defending champions.
Like I told you, underdogs always have an upper hand in their
upper hand, and they are Kavc. They look down their side if they have never lost the final at all. So, but you don't have to take out the credit from Sporters. These are guys who have won national club championships 3 times in a row, the league last season. So they are really a strong team.
Yeah.
And with a lot of options on the bench, by the way. Because Emma Mururi, who was there when Sporters won 3-0, has yet to play for more.
They even have Alan Alinda. Yeah, that's young boy.
They have a lot of options. And I'm thinking maybe a coach might opt for that squad that played last time. That's what I'm thinking. He might come for that score this time. But we wait and see. Probably, like I told you in the first set, the problem is in the mind. I don't think the Scottish players are really not doing well. This team played and was.
I have just seen the KVC fans talking to the former coach of Mundege, that is Jensen. I think they want him to relay some information to the bench. But of course, what do you think KVC is discussing now?
First of all, to keep focused. You know, you can't afford to be excited. Now you come, you start suddenly serving hard, serving in the net. Because that's what excitement does. They have to be focused and keep on the game. Whether Sporters attack them hard because that Sporters is going to come back and fight now. Definitely differently. It's going to be more also about Kavc, how they react now, because Sporters is bringing it hard on them this time. Going to come back when they are hard. How Kavc reacts going to determine how this game will go. Because Sport is coming with a tough play. The coach has not made any changes. He expects them to come on and win. And it's okay because this team won 45-11. Kavc also comes on. No change from the squad that they brought in the second set, the one that has won against Sporters 25-16. Just have to wait and see now how well they play. First service. Here comes Donald again. Coach is not happy. Reception is not working out and it's telling them where to stand. KVC fans definitely very excited. All the noise you're hearing. Good attack.
Well, by the time you see Nicholas Deongera attacking comfortably, we must know things are going well.
There is wrong with the Sporters club.
That was a very good attack from Monaka.
No, I'm not concerned about the cover that Kavc is exhibiting. They are starting every ball that Sporters is attacking. Starting every ball and becoming a little bit frustrating for the Sporters attacking. As I told you, it's going to be how they react to this game. Look at how Sporters has turned in the training of the players. You can see from them that trying to encourage each other. Now they know everything can actually come back. Now they know, and they are going to attack them now like fellow men.
Well, like someone said, may the best team win. Salongo, as we normally call him.
Definitely no. But you have to feel for the center. He has played. No substitute so far for him. This is the third set for him. And we expect him to do well all the time in the set.
No. Those are four balls. No, 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 no. I would want to see that replay.
You want to see it again?
Yeah. I want to see that.
From what the referee has seen,
I wish the technical guys give me that replay.
it's from Danny.
Not
the ropes unless you're sure that Sporters had not touched.
I am sure Sporters didn't touch that at all.
No.
You know my Christian.
Yes. Well, you are, but so are the players on that court. A good service by Sam.
Wow.
Sporters in the lead for the first time in this set.
Of course, those people who support us, you know, it has scored.
Unexpected. Unexpected.
Yes. Leandro. It's got
Leandro
what?
Trossard.
Trossard, yes. Leandro Trossard.
Must be disappointing or to be a Sporters or Kavc fan right now, and you're also a Manchester United fan.
I know the pain.
Yes, you're on pressure here and on pressure on the other side. Covered by Sam. Once again, Sam.
Oh.
Not by okay. This is what Sporters have to do. This is what they do best. That's why I told you in the last set. Kavc is passing a lot. The best way for Sporters to win is to stop them. And this is what they are doing right now. They are making it hard for Kavc to make a point.
I can see Maragala Hakim saying, Herbert, you have no right to say no. Well, I made it clear that I am a Sporters fan. And this is a Sporters channel.
Somehow you're biased, but well, Herbert has the right to say no, and Hakim has the right to say yes.
Malagala Hakim, had it been those days, they would be watching from Tarare.
Block out by Sporters, but you can see what they are bringing on right now.
Yeah.
Kavc is finding it hard to attack that ball.
And that is what the coach is telling him.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, put your hands out.
Put that ball down, yeah.
Oh.
Technique.
Good cover by Kavc. And Sporters failed to cover their own ball.
These are defining moments in a game. That's right, that cover by the libero.
I think now, Onapa, those doubters, including myself,
Right.
who used to doubt why he was called to the national team, no longer have those doubts.
No. Definitely. I think at the moment, it's the best opposite amongst the players who are playing in the National League right now.
Okay, yes, the National League.
Yeah.
Yes.
The National League.
I agree.
He has a very good conversion rate.
I agree. I was actually naming my opposite. Number 2,
Nice. Yeah.
Tumukunde Jonah, number 3.
Napa is definitely there in number 2.
Yeah.
This season he has been.
ABC league again.
7. 8-7.
This think that, well,
What kind of things we shouldn't so side?
well, Kwagala Angel presenters are not supposed to show the side they are supporting.
The good thing about this, you can show side too, and whichever side we show, definitely has no impact on what happens on that day. So, don't worry. Whether we show side or not, Kavc is winning, definitely going to win, and we shall be there.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Kavc fans are beginning to show up now.
And
Aine Members is here too.
And-
Abdul Hadi is here too.
and the side we are showing is not changing the points.
No, we can't change points. We can't change what happened on that score.
Hey.
Yes.
Interesting call from the referee. Martin wants to eat
Yes,
the
but
referee.
second referee brings the cross for the first referee, tells them go to the first referee. And like I said now, like you said at the beginning, now the referee is feeling the pressure. Every point matters. Sporters in the lead again. Kavc believes it should have been their point. Good reaction by Kavc. 9-9. This is what you expect on a
Yeah, yeah. Of course, Charles Mohonja is responding to Angel, telling her that this is a sports channel and they are stream. That is a very good response. Charles, what is your mobile money number? Of course, as Ayo serves an ace.
Yeah, he's a good server. And if you are to observe, reception by Malik,
Good block by KBC. Yeah.
2-point lead by Kavc. Kavc fans definitely excited, and you can see what is happening.
You remember that the previous set started like that.
Yes,
That is how it started, and before we knew it, Spurs was lagging behind.
yes. Slowly, Kavc put in the lead that they had in the last set.
And I think if KBC keeps on that gas pedal, if they press, they will get what they want.
And well, the only difference now is KFS Sporters is definitely aware of what is going to happen if they let this go.
Yeah.
And they're going to fight to make sure that lead doesn't fall in. They're going to fight. 11-10 by KFS.
Well, the middle currently working for Martin, the KBC setter.
I think Sporters needs to do something about the middle. Balls are passing. Danny is doing well. The center player for KFC is also doing very well. Something needs to change. If Sporters wants to do something beyond that.
Kwagala Angel is saying that Charles Kawa made the best team win. But Kwagala Nyo.
I hope you mean it. Good attack by Jonathan.
Kwagala Nyo.
Oh, says Coach Tony will roll.
I can see Olokotum. Egypt. Is that the Egypt I know? Let me find out.
And Herbert had to pause a bit and inform Coach Tony Okay. Olakatum Tostone has seen.
Olokatume Jet, you're saying Preston you will roll. Preston is telling you you need to be very. Maybe I'll let him respond.
Players has also not doing well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every has another chance again here.
Wow. Olokatume, let me let Preston respond to himself. Guys, thank you for watching. Alan, wherever you are, I know you're enjoying Rwanda. Kavc is missing you. Hope you're doing well. Please behave. You will roll. National team is coming up soon. Yeah, that was Ejet. We had him so.
Where are you? Why are you not here?
He's in Rwanda. He's in Rwanda.
Bagawa. I'm talking about Bagawa.
Bagawa Vincent. Oh.
Player.
Bagawa Vincent, let's go spotters. About Kavc, calm down. You haven't seen Dickens has come on. Oh, okay.
Let's hope he does something.
Well, KFC pulling the strings now.
A 2-point lead again.
I see Kobe Nembawazi saying he's running on the line today.
There is
not
there. He's not there.
He's not. Unfortunately.
Fortunately, he's not there. I think the setup there is going to do well. We have belief in him, and we are hoping he's going to do it.
Nicholas Jagenda says this ATS team has never been good at blocking. It has, but always attacked well. They are neither blocking nor attacking. At least capitalize on the attack strength. I think that is the point. The point is that they are not attacking well now, and they are not blocking well.
Yeah, but I think it has been following spotters very well. With the introduction of Sam and Okia, over the past few seasons, the block has improved a lot.
No,
Has been really good.
not only the past season.
Yeah,
Spotters has had some of the best blockers.
some of them.
Look at it. Look at it in the middle. Some of the best blockers.
So generally, the team, I think they have improved with the introduction of this center players.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping, and I know they'll do it. They do it. So
Very good ball.
attack by Danny.
Yeah. So Nicholas Jagenda, I think you're wrong on that. Spotters has actually been very good on blocking.
Yeah, it has always been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. Yeah, but as Nicholas has observed, the difference of Kavc working well. They are touching
Yeah,
ball,
okay.
touching that, and that's what I told you at the start of the game. If they can do that, a good final today. See, that is the cover you expect from Kavc. Touching that ball.
That was a beautiful cover from Sam. And you can see the way he celebrates with his teammates.
But if you look at the way Kavc is doing this, look at how they are moving for that goal. They are definitely making it hard for supporters to make that change. Definitely making it hard. Time out by Kavc. Is it the right time? I think so. They are leading by about 3 points, and now they are down. Down now.
I can see Alex Tambaine saying, may the best team win.
May the best win.
Sharon Acho.
In the second and the third set, but they really did well in the first set.
And to make you feel annoyed, Agaba, Kwagala Angel has told me she loves me more. I will not sleep today. Which other comments? Sas Mohonja, let's go spotters, let's go. Yeah, keep those comments coming. I'll read them. And any feedback that you bring will be very beneficial. Jonah Tumukunde in the service box. As you can see, Coach Malik was taken out.
Request by Aaron Alina, you We already talked about how many options.
Oh, very good block.
That is
My God,
expect.
did you see that?
That is what you expect from sporters. And I told you, don't be tough for Kavc if he comes out. And he never smiles. No, he never smiles. Never smiles.
Did you see that block?
Look at how angry.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
First season at Fortes and he's already feeling at home.
Yeah. At the points,
Good service.
well,
Good attack by Ayo.
Jonah was found eating ice cream in number 6.
He didn't expect it. He didn't expect it. But
How? A player of his standard, they should be expecting a ball.
the block looks like he's had it.
No. I feel I'm disappointed in him.
It's not the player that has changed the game.
Yeah.
Nicolas
ABC bringing on Matthew.
Matthew,
Mwenye.
a good server, and I expect a better player when it comes to cover.
He puts on shoe size number 15.
Forget about the shoes. Okia is also up there. I'm sure I also have that kind of shoe. And boom.
Back of the block. He ensures that he hits those hands.
Nicolas Bishmu for that. Sported so with a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
This is the final you expect now. This is our game of the final should be.
I can see Provia Aine Babazi is in prayer.
Prayer needs concentration from here. First leave YouTube.
Ronnie Odier has forgotten how lethal he was. He is now attacking inside the court.
He hasn't forgotten, but you see, when the team strikes up the blow, now the attackers start think a lot on how you're going to play that ball.
Squatters,
Now,
15 KFC.
I told you at the start of the game, at the start of the thing, Sporters was definitely going to bring it on for everything. How they react to this now will determine how this final goes. Because Sporters are striked up, the block is back on. How they react now? Endra is back on, sort out the reception problem. I think he has cooled down and is going to do it well.
By the way, Endra is the assistant coach of KVC.
Yeah, he brings on out of experience and reception, of course.
Bad reception here. It was a bad reception.
The attack shows frustration. Like I told you when this game was starting, you can't receive, you can't win. You have to be able to receive. And I think Ayo has gone back now. He was comfortable because the reception was not there. But now I think it's getting to him. Reception is not there. The coach needs to remind them that this is the final.
What do you think the coach is telling them now?
Reminding them to keep calm. Like I told you at the start of this game, you have to keep calm. This has to happen against a team like Sporters. The team like Sporters has to be ahead of you, going to pump balls down, going to block. You have to keep calm if you're playing against it. Otherwise, if you show frustration like what Ayo has just done, definitely it's a 3-1 for Sporters.
Yeah, I entirely agree with you. In fact, I disagree with you on nothing.
Yeah, you have to disagree somewhere. We got reception now. See.
Yeah. Return.
The turn, the good one.
The good afternoon.
Now they are calm. This is what you expect now.
Charles Mahonja is inquiring where Kwagala is. Kwagala is in safe hands.
She has joined probably in Mbabazi in a player.
Good attack from the captain.
Who was asking for Kapi?
That's it.
And is now challenging everything.
Yeah.
More of a challenge to Odete than Okia.
The Spurs fans, as you can see,
They're happy now. They're happy now. You can see the frustration was going. Everything was proving a very good challenge for them.
Remember?
Yeah. Can't you see the difference? You know, it always comes as a shock from this letter. It's not someone who always comes. So it always comes as a shock every time it comes on. The player doesn't expect this jump.
They have removed the setter.
After comes on,
They're bringing a block.
very high blocker.
Yeah.
Very high blocker. But who is setting? Who is setting this time?
Let us see what happens. Of course, when Endra is on court, Endra is the emergency setter. The block has worked.
What? Yeah. But he did fast. And that's the Philippines did for Tottenham. They have to be careful. Oh, look at the referee. He's feeling the pressure too.
Well, this is a high stakes game.
High stakes. Nicholas is back. It's a good substitution. He has been doing well on attack. Let's wait and see whether he has actually calmed down and is ready to give a challenge to Sports like he was doing. And also a better blocker than Indra. Good deception by Aaron. Good attack.
Oh. Very good block from Sports. Another brilliant for Nicholas.
Very good cover back. Like I told you, this is what defines the game. Look at how Kavc fought for that point. A very good block by Sports. But look at that cover. Two-point lead for Sports now.
Dave,
And that
was something
by Sports.
is the coach resting his players?
He's not resting them. He needs the points right now. You need an option of attack. You can see Kavc players are definitely starting from the middle because they expect the set to be either in the middle or outside. Now this gives them, it stretches the block and puts them in a difficult position right now because anyone can attack from any side. Now they have been stretched and definitely work.
Yeah, I agree.
Mari comes back on for Alan.
Alan does have a very bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, very bright future ahead of him. Second season in Serie, having played only half last season.
Yeah.
And a very young player, of course, he has a very good future ahead of him.
I do think that next season will be one of Sports' main attackers if he progresses well.
You have to give a challenge. You have to earn a place on that team. You need to Sports. You have to earn
Of course.
You have to earn a place. It is nobody is going to hand it to you.
It is now 2022. I see Mongere Mahad says he is Medibaba UG. Medibaba UG, where are you located? Where are you located?
please. The scoreboard is sorted.
Yeah, stay the scoreboard there.
No, this is not me. Yeah.
Eric Mondo.
Mondo.
Yeah.
Scoreboard, yeah.
But
Sorted.
Meribab Ayuji, where are you located? I should send my young brother here for haircut.
I'll definitely look for him.
Tell us where you're located. Of course, we'll be very happy to support. I was also told that my camera crew. Wow.
Yes, with a 3 point lead again.
Julius is happy with that one.
Oh, yes, that's a very experienced player.
Yeah.
Good one at that. He has been at
Yeah.
test for some time. Playing few semi-finals and finals. Well, we got even last season was there.
Yeah, that's the name. They aren't on sorry.
Say he can change the game.
Yeah.
I don't think, but
And it is
next
point.
go he does it randomly. But he has definitely trending. He has turned this game. Okay, this is fight back. Point for spotters. And Kansas City testing 3. But this is where Kansas City comes on. They have done it twice against Memo.
Yeah.
In those points, how do you think they'll react in this particular one?
I can see a former Tigers player, Tabule Vincent. Tabule Vincent is saying, la, umuntu wafa. Don't leave without the school field at the end. Let's go spotters. So, Council,
Yes.
what do you make of this game? This particular shot which I just said.
I expected spotters to bring this fight. I expected Kavc to bring that fight too. They did. But along the way, around 16 points, they lost the concentration I was expecting them to have. They lost concentration, and spotters took advantage of that. Spotters was going to come hard on them. I expected the spotters block to improve. It has improved. But I expected Kavc to keep calm, keep the cover on, keep the attack on. They did it for only up to 16 points. And after that, they lost their concentration. And I'm sure now the coach will be reminding them to not lose concentration, because they are playing well for a team of their quality. The quality in the middle, the quality outside. They are really doing well. But they need to keep concentrating and believing that they can. They have to keep believing that they can.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you lose concentration, you're off.
Let us take a water break and return.
We are back for set 4. Kavc leading 2-1. We wait to see if Kavc can pull this up, if we can see 5 sets or just 4 sets. So now depends on Kavc and also Sportest if they can win this, and we go to an early celebration. As for Kavc fans, they are hoping for a miracle and a fight from their team. The lineups are unchanged. Oh, Sportest has changed. Dickens' team starts ahead of Emmanuel Okia. And Nicholas comes back on in the Kavc squad ahead of Andrea. Well, Kavc fans looking a little bit frustrated, waiting for something. But you can feel for them. Everyone, including Sportest fans, I'm sure they are feeling the same. You can feel the heat. Yeah. All right. Welcome back to the first set. Kavc is serving Odeke, the center player. Starts with a disappointment on the side of Kavc. A service in the net. Good cover by Gum. Oh, good block by Nicholas. 1-1. Oh. And Dickens shows them why he's still the king of the center players. 2-1 lead for Sportest. Is Sportest taking that trophy today? Looks like it. Welcome back, Herbert. 3-1 lead in favor of Sportest.
Yeah, things are moving the way I planned them.
Okurut John Mark says the referee is sleepy.
Have you gone through some comments?
Yeah, no, not yet.
No, please do.
Except Eric Monde said his saloon is in Namugongo.
Oh, yes.
A very, very big distance. Unisex saloon in Namugongo.
No, I stay in Seta. I will visit him.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one.
Let me just run through these comments.
Yeah,
Then we focus on
starting
this
with Julie Chloe.
Eric Mondo said, did the comment ever say he wants to take a water break or be a break? Eric Mondo, it is my humble appeal. Eric Mondo. So, Eric Mondo, it is my humble appeal that if you can, of course, make me take a beer break, I have no problem. Hey.
You are so much ready for it.
Yeah. Just Mohonja says that was a good one. Abayo Caroline says, surely, Eric Sporters Volleyball Club, Namotima. Julie Chloe says, KVC we can. Charles Mohonja says, Dickens has changed the game.
Yep.
I agree. You mentioned it.
Yes.
Nicholas Ochen says, old is golden. Our team is proving Keep it bro. Still agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Julius says, as usual.
Usual.
Winnicom Sinje says, what do you mean by by their quality?
Oh, no. It came out really bad. I remember Chinyu said that it came out really bad. But I was talking about considering the quality of Sports and KVC. I didn't mean it to come out that bad. I apologize on that behalf.
Yeah, council always takes responsibility of his statement. Sharon Achan says, let's wrap them up now, Sports. Charles Mohonja says, where is Jen Gloria? Hello, please check on her. Abaro Caroline says, the arena is full to capacity. Where are the enumerators? that's a good one. Bagaba Vincent said, we as enumerators want to first enjoy Sports. Oh, I didn't know. Jen Gloria says, Carol, with your team, you will be counted as floating population. Uganda or Lemwa. Okurut, John Mark says, referee is sleepy. I would agree.
The referee has done well so far, considering we don't see growing frustration on coach.
Yeah. Matul Diu says, all the best Sports. About Karin says, let's go Sports. Nicholas Yagenda says, let's finish this stream. Eric Paul Ogwang, Dickens is having fun. About Caroline, Eric Ogwang, are you okay? Bagaba Vincent, Dickens is on attacking drill.
Yeah,
Betty Nakandi,
faster than the center players.
Yeah.
They have been
Betty Nakandi says, but show for the KVC Amawe. I don't know what you meant there, Betty.
Yeah, but show for the KVC coach Yaman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those
I think I don't know. I've been frustrated that the KVC coach is not making the right decisions. I don't know, but so far so good. I think she has done well. She's really doing well.
Tomohiro Fred says Sports team one more energy. Chas Monja, let's steal it off Sports. Solomon Malinga, the king. He is a legendary player of Sports. He says,
surprised
keep going this team. Nespal Gideon says playoffs is nice. Let's see the true fights. Charles Monja says, let's go. Sports, let's go. Nespal Gideon again, let's play volleyball. And finally, Kumkunde Regan said, but what happened to our wedding dinner? That used to happen where they used to have best awards in their positions.
That is
keep those things coming.
It's a question best put to the Uganda Volleyball Federation. Good cover by KVC there. Yeah, like I said, pays off. That hard fight in cover. Sorry, space.
Yeah. Coach Ronnie, this is Ronnie Chitosi.
Ronnie Chitosi, former coach
next season. We need best of 5 games. I agree.
Best of 5 games. That's a good one.
Yeah,
a good one.
I agree.
A good one because I believe also playoffs takes really short time. But also the challenge is a best of 5 for both semi-finals and finals, or simply finals.
Well, I'm sure the comment came on the finals, so he meant finals. Bagaba Vincent said in Mbabazi, what clause? Mafari Issa Waliyu, he says the coach is smartly dressed. I don't know which coach.
That has to be the KVC coach, I think. Really smartly dressed, considering if the cameraman can show.
Focused on him.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've seen what they're talking about. That's
and
true.
Coach Ronnie, I just told you, it means the finals.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
true.
And I agree.
The final needs to really, we need to feel it.
Coach Ronnie is in China. Coach Ronnie, please send us a few drinks. And after party after here, I'll be very happy. Do you see Sports going out with this one? Or you see a decider?
Yeah, from the way KVC is playing, I think the cover is still there, but the attack is a little bit lacking this time. The attack is a little bit lacking. They need to improve that if they want to take this set. And they don't have a luxury of another set, so they have to win this one. Good attack by Aruna. That's a big range. If you look at it, that's the 3 point. The only difference is this is spotters. That's the only difference. And it is if you look at a little bit stronger than
Oyo in the service box. Good reception from Malik. Very good set from the setter, Pujona.
who attacks the coach.
Yeah.
Block, but right, let's just pass it. But you have to give credit to Kavc. They are touching that ball. That's what they have to do if they want to do something in this game. You have to be able to touch that ball. Napa. 7-10. Everything needs to get this before it's too late. They want to stay. Because it's going to be very difficult for them. We are chasing 3 points at 20. You can see
Cancel.
You can see the frustration. You can see the
Cancel.
frustration growing. Yes.
I don't think you want to do that at this time when playing against Spotters.
Yeah, I told you it's not just at this time. We have to agree. And same like any person who is watching this game. Spotters is definitely stronger than Kavc. You can't afford to give them that luxury. See now, this is an S. This is an S. The ball lands on court just like that. You can't afford to give them the luxury of a 3 points. So
Either way, since I asked Coach Ronnie to send us drinks,
yes.
he has stopped listening to comments.
But I think everything in the timeout right now. The lead is definitely long, and they don't look like they are going to come back. They need a timeout. A coach needs to call a timeout. Yeah. He has read the game well. They are in a timeout. Yeah, because they don't look to be concentrating right now. They need to calm down because this is the last set. About 8 points, about 7 points. 7 points ahead of them. No, that's 6 points ahead of them.
Cancel.
Definitely bad. 6. No.
Cancel. Your mathematics is not mathematics.
Bad, but that is why.
How do you say
that is why I went for
13
that.
minus 7 is 7?
That is why I went for that course. Everyone grows up saying, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer.
What do you think the coach told the KVC players?
Like I told you last time, come, keep the cover on, keep the attack on. If they can cover that ball, they'll frustrate the Spotters players. That's what they did in the set they won. To frustrate them and they start thinking on how best can I make a point, that's going to be okay. But they are not definitely doing that. They are not doing that. Good reception, Ayo. That point go. Oh, can see it. I think the setter is frustrated. He doesn't think the attackers he has can make a point for him. And that is a very bad thing. The substitute needs to come on now. Once the setter
Is that
once the
a
setter
substitute for the setter?
No. Definitely for the attack, for the receiver attacker now. But I always did well in the last point. It was a good reception, I think. Wait and see. After all, he's the coach.
Padichaze is telling you that even in law, we count.
You have to know how to count money and taxation.
Stop saying.
That's true. But it's definitely not as hard as those guys. It's like saying even in GBA we count. So quite different, quite different. Those guys, they count definitely harder things.
Let me see this. Wow. Good point. Good attack.
I think you can see what I told you now. They are a little bit different now. They are attacking, they are trying to cover. Unfortunately for them, the point lead is a little bit big. They need a miracle right now because the Sports is not a team that is capable of giving away that lead. Except this is Kavc. The record is on their side. And they have done it twice against Nemo.
I like the morale from the Sports guys. They see themselves closer.
Yeah, it looks
to the
like
trophy.
it's closer. They are getting closer. They are getting
They
closer.
are taking this away.
And after testing the National League win last time, definitely sweeter. They don't want to lose it this time. Scoreboard.
Yeah.
6 points lead against.
Coach Ronnie here said that he was looking for mobile money. Please look for mobile money. Wow.
Good attack by Nicholas.
Good attack by Nicholas. Yeah. Bringing back those years. Bringing back those years.
Yeah, it's definitely not. And they've not been doing this. They are trying to improvise now. This is maybe the second spike I've seen from them in this game.
And I can tell you, Sports is winning. Likely to win this trophy because when you look at the scores.
Yeah, except anything can happen. Anything can happen. Apparent rate is only 4 points. From a 6 point lead to 4 points lead, I think that's a very good improvement for Kavc.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This they can probably by the time we reach 20s, they'll be somewhere closer.
Yeah.
But
let us see what happens.
So you can see the frustration on their faces. They want to regain the lead.
It is now a 3-point lead.
3-point lead. Not taking away the credit from the Kavc rebel.
Yeah.
That is
the
what
setter. The setter.
Cover.
And of course, that has just forced Sports into a first timeout.
Yeah. If you lose a lead of 6 points, you need a timeout.
Yeah.
Fulhad says until the final whistle. Indeed. Anything can happen in any game. And in volleyball, it is so much possible.
I think Sports needs to relax, needs to calm down, and take each point as a very crucial point.
No, I think also you have to give credit to the Kavc coach.
Yeah.
The people who are looking at how nice he's dressed, well, the intelligence is also there, and you can see what he has done at timeout. You can see how Kavc has done since that timeout.
Yeah.
Mururi comes on for Tumukunde.
Yeah.
A change.
I think Tumukunde needs some kind of rest.
Yeah.
There are certain mistakes that players make, and they are simply down to lack of rest and fatigue.
Yeah. But also, I think Nicholas ought to have done better. I told you can't afford to do that.
I agree.
The player with experience, you can't afford to do that.
Yeah. As Endra dumps that ball in two, Fobia Enembabazi says the KBC coach is the greatest of all time. Much love. I don't know how you've
Well,
what parameters you've
that
used.
is on our side. That is on our side. But also, like I told you when you asked me about at the start of the game, I told you Chelsea has not played playoffs for a long time. She came in last season, took them to playoffs immediately. You asked me if they are here for a final and ready to win. I told you yes. You are in the playoffs for the first time. The second time you want a win. And this is all to her. This is her credit. So yeah, she's good. Whether she's the greatest, I don't know. It depends on her.
Wow.
Very relaxed there. The ball is coming from the Scottish side. Onapa ought to have done better. He ought to have
Yeah.
that ball. He waited for the cover and he couldn't do it. Onapa ought to have done better.
Those are interesting points.
Coach Ronnie says there's a mistake you can't do.
Coach Remy, please, Muzaffaru Ndeka, Muzaffaru, please. Which mistakes? Which mistakes are you saying even me I can't do?
Good attack by Onapa.
Yeah.
A 3-point deficit for KVC. And I told you they need to close that gap. They need to close that gap down by the time we reach in 20s. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them in 20s. Hope
Odiek
was quarters.
Odiek will be disappointed. He will think he had his man.
He had his man and
He had his man.
they have been playing well. I think they were expecting to do something they did against them. They are still expecting it. And I think they can do it.
Tumukunde,
Zone after some rest.
yeah,
Fatigue. You think he has got enough rest?
yeah, I feel. You know, we call him Muchuba.
Hey,
Machine.
Ah.
Machines need some rest.
Okay. Let's wait and see.
Endra,
By Endra.
I think Endra used. Oh, he actually used some. He used some, yeah.
Some, definitely some.
I was going to accuse Mose for no reason.
That's a very good experience attack there. It's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Goal doesn't have to run on court.
By the way, Endra was in the team that beat KVC in 2015.
No wonder he has sent the game because
Yeah.
he came on to replace Ayo and KVC seems to be trying to catch up, but Fortes is still maintaining the lead somehow.
Yeah.
The 4-point lead is not going away.
Yeah.
Tabure Vincent said this is going to be the worst finals.
He's requesting KVC to give us game. Tabule, what are you asking for?
Be careful what you wish for. Be careful
Hey.
what you wish for. Nap. Nicholas. Goal out. Goal out.
This time they let him drive that ball outside the court.
KVC still had a timeout. We wait to see how the coach uses it. He comes back on. Former Tigers player is here to torture his former team.
That is Daniel.
Again,
Yeah.
4 points lead again. Good block by KVC. A chance to.
I like the fact that the setter decided to confirm. I see Malagala saying, Alan, you did it, and now you're saying things. You can.
You did it, and now you're saying there are things you can't do at this point.
Yeah.
I also did it like you. Yeah, well, it's true, but Sportest is reading. Sportest is reading, so
Yeah.
you have to be more careful if you are careless.
Wow. Onapa is not onaparing.
Very frustrating for KVC. But I see you up there, you are beginning to speak like someone who is jubilating.
My brother,
But,
we are 3 points. 3 points
away from
away from a win.
I know. Maurice Ekwang says old age. Veteran center player for Sportest there. And
There was a touch.
yeah.
There was a touch. Let me look at that again. Actually, the ball was on.
Very on court. Very on court. Can KVC bring this back? They have done it against Nemo.
Yeah, they have.
They can. They have.
Straight and hard by Gum Daniel.
Coach Ronnie seems to have given up. He's asking for where the party is.
Coach Oni, don't ask where the party is, especially considering we're in China. Riverside.
When Sportest is winning, it's a watch final. When Sportest is beaten, the final is good. Bro, we have 5 more years to dominate this league. Too early to predict next season, but let's wait and see if you. Next season we shall be and see.
Maurice Ekwang says young boys are flying. Malagala Kim says Onapa is Alani, the wingo master. You know these guys?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Alan Karashan, wherever you are, people on your case. Tolit Martinez, unfortunately, Sportest is not Nemo, their commentator. Who said Sportest was Nemo?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Sportest is not Nemo, but Sportest is better than Nemo. I can say that again.
How about?
You can take that to the bank.
Who is this?
That is Tolit Martins.
Yeah.
You can take that to the bank. Sportest is better than Nemo. That is Captain Fantastic. Or Team Dickens.
Done it before.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe they can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do it again, definitely.
Look at that for a game. And Sportest are the champions of the 2023-2024 National Volleyball season. Amazing track. This is their 6th season. Sixth title. Only 2 teams have 6 titles.
Oh, Nemo and KVC.
Yeah, and the Nemo's title is a bit doubtable, by the way.
KVC will be tough in this game. But I think they have played well with it. They have played well.
Amazing display from Sportest Volleyball Club.
Sportest fans are happy. KVC fans also come on to console their team.
Yeah.
I think it's a good game for them. They played well.
Yeah. I want to pick the mind of the coach.
Too much of a challenge for them.
I want to pick the mind of the coach. So I am going to slope down and see what the coach thinks.
You're going to remain down here. You remain here. I want this. Oh. Akoma John Vianney says, as I predicted, 3-1 Kongs Estin. Yeah. I'm thinking most people actually predicted Sportest to win this one. But a final is a final. A final is a final. And KVC showed that.
Hello. Oh.
Jubilation on the side of Sportest. Jubilation on the side of Sportest. Very much deserved title. And Sporters goes away with a double this season. A double this season. Silver medal in CFVB tournament in Rwanda. Winners of national club championships in Imbarara. And now, National League champions. 2 times in a row. FVC are going to go away. Definitely happy with this performance. A semi-final last season, the final this season. You can only hope for a trophy next season. Good game, KVC. Hard luck and congratulations, Sporters.
Coach Malik. Coach Benon, congratulations on this victory. 2 years now, you're winning and now defending this particular title. What has been the magic? You want to tell the crowd?
Thanks, but the magic is about the players. As long as the players train and they are disciplined, they are serious on everything they do, which is usually a plus for everyone. Yeah, that's the magic.
What have these players done? What extraordinary thing have these players done?
The extraordinary thing is maybe we defended better than last season. Last season we were not defending so well. So we're defending better than last season.
Okay, because of the noise, congratulations, coach, and I wish you well.
Thank you so much.
Everyone congratulating Sporters. I see you. Thank you for wishing.
Okay, I'm here with one of the middle blockers. I'm here with one of the middle blockers. Son, you need to have an extraordinary season. You played excellent volleyball in the playoffs. What do you think has led you to this particular win?
Generally, working as a team together, we had a few loopholes where we lost a few players, but we had to put ourselves together and work hard every time, no matter the way we are busy or anything, but we had to be so strong and we had to encourage ourselves. We have a lot of loopholes, but we had to fight as a team together from day one, and we thank our coaches for each and every effort they put in. So thank you all the fans, thank you all the coaches, and thanks to my team. We are champions again. We have defended it. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sam, and I wish you well. Let me see. Mose, the setter. Left. Mose, I am here with the setter, Mose Odeke. Mose, congratulations on defending this particular title. Last season, you were not with Sporters. This season you joined Sporters. What is that magic you brought to Sporters Volleyball Club?
No, I think there's nothing very special, just teamwork, and we keep building to the progress of the team. I want to appreciate my teammates for the teamwork we have been together through all. That's how we have to.
What do you say about your teammates? How did they make this very easy for you?
First of all, adaptability is key. And by all means, of course, I was able to adapt. They are so welcoming. And it's so nice to be with such a team which is strong and persistent in what they do.
Okay, congratulations, Mose. Captain Fantastic. I do have Captain Fantastic. Captain Dickens. How many trophies are you counting now?
Is it National League or
the National League?
this is the third one?
This is the third one. How does it feel winning this particular league with Sporters Volleyball Club?
I can't express now. It is like we feel very, very, very good.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think you need a public holiday to celebrate this one, don't you?
We shall get that one.
So, what do you say about your players and how they have been able to pull this off?
I think the players have been very good, and this shows that we have worked out for this.
Congratulations, Captain, and I wish you the best. Yeah. Two more. Okay.
You did pretty well. Thank you for the work accomplished. Can we have KVC? KVC, come for your medals. Can we have KVC players come forward? KVC, KVC players, move forward, please. KVC players are moving forward. Hard luck, but congrats, DJ. Hard luck, but congratulations for making it to the finals this year. Great representation. Hard luck, Kapi. Man, silver medalist KVC receiving their medals. Thanks for reaching this stage. It's not easy. There will always be only 2 finalists. Can we have the 2023-2024 photo moment with KVC first? KVC players move forward for a photo.
Congratulations, Team Sporters. And now the captain receives the trophy on behalf of the team. Well done.